Yo, LeBron has actually faced 9 father-son duos.
Name all of them? Is that what you're going to say?
name
God.
one.
What? That was an IG post, yo. I think I liked it too. I swear. Yo, one
So
is
I'll
Gary
go.
Trent and Gary.
Yeah.
Yep.
His
that
pops.
Yep.
Kenyon Martin's son and duo.
Yeah.
Yep.
Man, I'm gonna find that
Kenyon
post.
Martin and Kenyon Martin Jr.
Yeah.
Yep.
God.
Gary Trent and Gary Trent Jr. So
Yeah,
you got 2.
got
Come
2.
on. Now Kyle's going to cheat, but that's okay.
Dag. I can't remember. How
I'll
many
give
people
them to y'all.
No.
Nah,
Let
chill,
me
hold
try
up.
one more.
Yeah,
Let me try
yeah.
one more.
Let me do one as well.
Go, you go. I'm trying to think. I can't even.
I'll give you a hint for one.
Jabari Smith and Jabari Smith.
That's fine, but
yeah.
he plays for the Knicks.
Oh, Brunson. Rick.
Yeah.
He played against Rick Brunson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bron been in the league for a long time.
Yeah, that's why I said, yo, when I found that stat, I was like, oh, this is good.
Okay.
And if you've seen it, you probably remember it. I probably can't. I can't think about it. It's. I'm not gonna say it right. I'm thinking like
Went with somebody. He was like, "Yo, you play my dad."
No, we already said that. I said Jabari Smith.
That was Jabari.
Jabari
Okay.
Smith.
I got
senior.
4.
We got 4. Damn, we need 9.
I almost want to say
nine?
Jaren Jackson, but I know that's not.
No, because his father
His dad's
played.
too old.
Yeah, his father played in the '99.
Andrew
Spurs.
Wiggins, not Andrew Wiggins. Griffin, AJ Griffin, and
Yeah,
them.
and Adrian Griffin.
Adrian Griffin.
That's 5.
Dang, 5. Come on, dog. You got the photographic memory. You don't remember the picture? I'm just going off what
No,
I remember,
no,
what
I
I'm
do not.
seeing. But I'm like, no.
I'm gonna give you
Signing
this one.
superpowers to me.
I'm gonna give you this: Samaki Walker and Jabari Walker.
I will remember that.
Yeah,
what
I
else?
will not.
Glenn Rice Jr.
I could have remembered that one.
Glenn Robinson Jr. and Glenn Robinson III.
I've been getting them mixed
Glenn
up since
Robinson.
the early 2000s.
Gary Payton, Gary Payton Jr.
Yo, I almost said that, yo.
Dang.
I almost said that. When would he
How
ever?
we not? We would have had that one.
That
We
should've
had
been the
5
first
though.
one.
The Lakers?
No,
When did he play the glove?
Heat.
Yeah.
Heat.
So when he was on the LeBron was on the Cavs.
Yeah. Yep.
Remember, Peyton got that championship
Yeah.
with Miami.
Yeah, I know.
I'm happy he got a
They were
championship.
because I saw a graphic right before I came here, and it was like D Wade is he's the only person to come in like 3 years in, got his first championship. Nobody's done it since. I was like, nobody has Shaq.
He did have Shaq.
And he had Shaq, and then he had Gary as a point guard. And you had Wade doing
Who
what
else
he
did
was
he-
doing.
Who
Yeah,
else
I'm
was on that
thinking
squad?
Shaq. Mike, nah.
No.
He wasn't
That's
there
when
yet.
he was in college or something.
Who, Mike Miller? No, he was.
Dang, who
What
else
was he
on that
with?
squad?
Vancouver?
Yeah.
I want to say, was Carlos Arroyo there?
He wasn't that important, but I could say sure.
Yeah, I just be remembering players. Dad, who else was there?
Eddie Robinson?
Rashad wasn't there, was he?
No,
Not yet.
That was
Not yet. See,
that-
that's what I'm saying. It's
that
it's
was
so
Seattle.
blended.
Yeah.
I would say, Stat, look this one up because I'm really, D-Wade was my dog.
That roster was interesting.
D-Wade was my dog back then.
Oh,
Who was a power forward then?
I was about to say like Shane Battier wasn't over there. Was he?
Ugh.
Nah, not then. No.
2006 championship.
Who was on that squad? Who else?
When I tell you all these people, which by the way, I was gonna save it to say, Haslam's that old. He was on.
Yeah, I was
it,
about.
right?
I kept
Oh,
forgetting his
Haslam.
name.
So I'm a y'all all. I didn't want to say this one either.
Alonzo
Y'all
Mourning.
Thank you.
Yeah, he was old as hell.
Yeah,
Morning was
and-
on there
and
too.
he retired
Damn.
after that.
He
But
was
let
their
me-
power forward. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why I was like.
That's why I was
what?
looking at you like
That's
you don't
like-
know that.
Nah, what?
He didn't know.
Yo,
Yeah.
shut the. Yo, are you serious? I was just looking at you like you don't
You
know.
didn't-
Right.
didn't say it.
Yes, I.
Why did you say it? That,
Oh,
yo,
you see
I
this
was
guy?
making-
that
I'm
doesn't make
bullshit
sense
guy.
whatsoever.
I'm giving y'all the stuff. I want to see if y'all knew.
I
Haslam.
just brought it up.
I was gonna read you the whole roster.
Read
I
the
said,
roster.
Let's see.
Derek Anderson, Shandon Anderson, Earl Barron, Michael Doliak, Udonis Haslam,
Michael Doliak.
Jason Capono,
Capono.
Alonzo Mourning, Shaq, Peyton, James Posey,
Posey.
Wayne Simmons, Dwayne Wade, Antoine Walker,
Antoine Walker was
Jason-
there.
Jason
Oh my
Williams.
God, I remember that.
Darrell White.
I thought I made that up because I used
So
to.
Carlos wasn't there, yeah. I don't know.
No.
So it was Gary Payton, Wade, Walker,
So-
Mourning, and Shaq.
That's weird. That's still weird.
I remember Capono putting up numbers.
I forgot where he went to college.
Nah, we're not gonna be able to do that. We're not gonna be able to do that.
Wow, that squad was ill.
That was a weird.
That was
year.
a nice squad though.
That was a weird. Year.
Wade went off. That's when.
Who did they beat?
That's when they went off though. Wade went off. Wade was like, that's the time when Shaq was like, yo, like, this your squad. Do your thing, young boy. Like,
Dallas.
do your thing.
Peyton had to tell him to do that.
They are always beating Dallas, yo.
Peyton had to tell him to do that because Shaq still thought he was the focus when Peyton told him, like, yo, he's the
Because that was his second year. Because Shaq didn't win right away. Remember, because he was it was a whole different coach. Because
Stan Van Gundy.
Yeah,
And then
the
he got
next
fired.
Yeah.
And then Pat took it over.
Yes, yep. And that's when it started rolling. You know, he was the mafia with that one.
And
You know, he had his glass. He was like, all right, look, dark room, like, we gonna win this shit now.
4 games to
I
2.
need you to do this.
I don't know who I still would rather want to be with as a coach, him or Phil. Both are crazy. Both are
know.
good.
Phil would have you. I feel like Phil would have you on like deep
Acid.
in there. Probably.
Yeah, Phil had people crying in the locker room because of Scottie Pippen. Remember that story?
Yo.
He said, I looked at Scottie Pippen and I started crying. I said, I never thought that you would quit on this team.
Harvey.
He did that. Good God. I'm like, Scottie,
Bruh.
put your ass in the game. Yo.
I had a migraine.